Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we're here at Pinjarra train station, heritage train station, but I don't care about any of the old heritage stuff. I only care about something over there. This is the closest I'm ever going to get to going on the Australind. It's the free car Australind, made by legendary rail stock maker Comment, who also built the Melbourne Suburban Comment. I think VFET in Sydney. I don't know, I'm not a Sydney person. The Z class trains in Melbourne, A and B class trains in Melbourne. So we're coming over to see what our legendary Comment train that have run up till recently looks like. It still shows Bunbury on the Desto. The closest I've ever gotten up to an Australind train. Now having Olsen builder, which there's a C series, so we'll talk about that later. There's a lot of rail stock over here as well. So they don't know what they're doing with this. I've just heard news that at the Bunbury Heritage was something they want to display this in Bunbury, but Perth also, but the Rail Museum also wants it. Probably not the best idea to be on the track, especially in case for some reason they're doing moves. And yeah, this train ran up until 2023 under Trans WA, and now it's just sitting here. Annoying there's flies out here. Here we are. Legendary, isn't it? I don't know if there's you can tell it's been sitting for a while. There's stuff here. I'm so close to it. The paint's not in the best of condition. I'm only going to go over to this car because I don't know if this looks like private property. I'm only looking at this car, but there's windscreen washer. It's seen better days. The train in general has seen better days. So I'll hold onto the gravel. I'm in Crocs. I get a nice side shot. I'm going to get my Nikon out and I'm going to take some professional photos. I'm just shooting on my phone. So this is the Australind free car. I can touch it. Never wash my hand again. I'm just joking, I don't care about trains that much. So it has Shaftberg, and as I said, made by Comment, and it's out of all the trains here, it looks like it's in the best condition. I think because this train was only withdrawn in 2023, and yes, it is just literally at Pinjarra train station. To prove it, that you don't have to go far, I'm gonna walk over to where the car is, which I already have. So, okay, I'll just zoom in. The car's over there, that little white car right there. 20 times zoom. That's where we are, and then you just walk essentially just along this. Essentially just walk in a straight direction, and it takes you to where the almighty Australind is. Something I'm really surprised about, and this is coming from someone who lives in Perth. Any of you who live out here in Pinjarra may experience stuff differently. The train's not graffitied. Like, anyone can walk right up to it. I just touched the train. It's massive. Because I've never been this close to any trains front. Sorry, fly that pissing me off. I've never been this close to any train in my life. I know this is just a short, probably 10-minute video talking about the Australind train. Mainly this one because it's so cool. The cab's even here. Window is sort of feature. I kind of want to. I don't know if you saw anything there. I'm not reaching because I'm on gravel. It's really dodgy. There's the ladder, but I can always just. Oh, I don't know if there was anything that could be saw. Thing there, the cab's way tall. The windows are way taller than I am. Looks like the flies love it more than me. So it's sitting on the rail. Is it even sitting on the rail? Yeah, it is, okay. Because I really wouldn't have expected it to be parked here. So there was a locomotive back there. Pinjarra depot. No, doesn't look like anyone in even at Pinjarra depot. To me it looks really abandoned. Look at that. Over there. They don't look in the best condition. Compared to this train. It looks in really good condition. I'm going to have 0.5 shot using my 0.5 lens. Oh, yeah, it's 0.6, my bad. Up on the rail, I'm right in front of an Australind. Car 103. And I'll actually get right up to the Australind decal. Don't see that anymore. Classic Australind operators brought these trains were brought into service in like 1983, and they're sitting out here at Pinjarra station. If you want to come see the old Australind train in person, come to Pinjarra station. Thank you Instagram for making me aware of this. As you can see, if you don't believe that wasn't built by Comeng, hard evidence. That's the Commonwealth Engineering logo. And Trans WA thingy. When path brake release cable is pulled, this train is not under any form of brake control. Okay. So yeah, this is a Comeng train, and it's stuff. So yeah, if you wanted to just come down here, Pinjarra train station. About just over an hour drive from Yokine. About an hour out of Perth, 90 kilometres from what Wave told me. Just, yeah, and you can see a lot of other cool things. There's locomotives as well if you're into that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go take some professional photos with my camera. My phone's still in the car, so I don't want to be too long. Especially because I don't want my phone to get stolen. From Pinjarra, I don't know if this is a dodgy area or not, because I've never been here. My first Pinjarra experience will come back. As you can see, there's like some car bodies. Okay, those ones look like they have had a bit of graffiti. Yeah, there's been a bit of graffiti. The Australind made it out though. I guess it's not been sitting here for that long, maybe probably 2 years, I'd say. I've been sitting for. I don't know how long here, but it's not been used for 2 years. I'm not being for passenger capacity. I don't know if the car's on. Car on? You know the car thing maybe? Alright, there we go. I'll just grab my phone out of the car and I'll take phone stuff out of the car and I'll just, get stuff out of the car. Actually turn my one time on. See, there's so many pigeons placing flies. Yeah, so yeah. Here's Pinjarra railway station. And there's a locomotive over there. I'll zoom into my max. Actually, I'll go just behind where that Nissan is. It might even be a fine shot if I go over to where this car is over here, the white one. Yeah, it's a fine shot. I'll grab the camera out of the car real quick. But I'll just try to put my face in a rear wiper. And there's a V-line locomotive. No, not V-line. Not V-line. I don't know why I said V-line. I just see that. I think it's West Rail, I'd say. I just said V-line because it looks like a V. But not V-line, from what I know. I think it's West Rail. Yeah, I'm just going to end the video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Don't you dare look on me again. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. That train is actually the most cursed. This camera is not even 2 years old. I got it in 2023, almost 2024. And it's saying error. Press shutter release button to reset. No, it's not doing it. That train is cursed / Nickens suck.